Good morning, students. Welcome to English class. Today we are going to discuss next step of public speaking. How to get over a fear of public speaking. As you know, you have already discussed two basic steps of public speaking. First one is what do you mean by public speaking, and second one is how you can become a good public speaker. So today we shall discuss the third step of this activity, how to get over a fear of public speaking. So let us start. You have to follow the following steps to get over the fear of public speaking. First step is know your material. Second step, engage in repeat exposure. Third one is practice in front of others. And fourth one is create a de-stressing ritual. Fifth one is consider the worst case scenario. Sixth one is find a friendly face. And seventh is slow down. So dear student, your first step, know your material. If you want to become a good public speaker, but you have hesitation, you have fear, you are suffering from stage fear, you are suffering from stage phobia, then how you can get over this fear? So first of all, you should have no doubt in your mind related to your material. So first of all, know your material very clearly, very nicely, because your material make you confident and it makes you very energetic. So before you get up there, means on the stage, you should feel fully prepared. For someone with a fear of public speaking, it is better to feel like you did too much than too little. So, until you get more comfortable, you go above and beyond what is required and consider every angle. It is better for you that you don't wind up covering everything you prepared than for you to get asked to cover something you haven't. So you should clear each and everything about the contents. It makes you confident. And you know very well, if you have confidence, then you can move a mountain. So public speaking is not big task. It is just only an art. If you have enough contents, if you have good contents, then there will be no fear in your mind and you will compel the audience to listen to you. And second step, engage in repeat exposure. Means you know very well everyone is talented. God gives talent to everyone, but it depends on us how we find it and how we polish it, how we make it sharp, how we can take the advantage of this talent, how we recognize this talent. In all likelihood, you avoid getting on stage like the black means an annoying person. An unknowing person. This means you probably don't volunteer for public speaking opportunities or other projects that would require your using your presentation skill or getting in front of a crowd. But the opposite is true. If you truly want to conquer this space and anxiety, you have got going. Start by committing a smaller form of public appearance. So, you should expose your talent. You should show your talent by participating in stage activities. It will reduce your hesitation. It will remove your hesitation. In this way, you can easily get over the fear of public speaking. Third step is practice in front of others. It is rightly said. If you practice in front of others, means your classmates, your colleagues, your friends, then they will observe your way of speaking, your body language, and point out the mistakes, and they will suggest you, they will advise you. You should focus on that things, so it will be fruitful for you to practice in front of your colleagues. So ask a friend or trusted colleagues to listen to you run through your speech or presentation. It helps you to give them some guidelines for what to keep in mind. Did your argument make sense? Did your argument make sense? How was your body language? Did you speak too fast? Jot down notes and then run through it again. So it will definitely help you to get over the fear of public speaking. Next point is create a de-stressing ritual. Sometimes you just feel nervousness before your turn, before this activity. So what was the requirement during that time? You should understand that thing. So before you get on stage or walk into the conference room, find a way to slow yourself down. That might be deep breathing, taking a walk around the block, or picturing and imagine where you will be after the meeting. So you should take around and observe each and everything in this way, and talk with your friends very frankly, and try to create fun twice and thrice. It will reduce your stress before this activity. It will help you to get over the fear. And your next point is consider the worst case scenario. Thinking of what is giving you an anxiety, problems, worry. So, what is causing this fear is the best way to take away its power. Are you afraid that people will laugh at you? Close your eyes and imagine the worst case scenario. You will be surprised by how exaggerated those thoughts have probably become. By taking a step back, you take away the power. Means you should just try to keep each and everything, but don't give so much importance to any kind of negativity. You should think about the worst case scenario, to what will happen, but be optimistic. If you will be pessimistic, then you know very well what will be the result of your performance. So motivate yourself and avoid all the negativity from your mind. Next point is find a friendly face, because you know very well friends always play a very dominant role in our life, very crucial role in our life. They always support us, and you know there is a old dictum: friend in need is friend indeed. So don't focus on the crowd. Instead, stick to focusing on your material. that said, if possible, agar possible ho, if it helps, if you can connect with at least one person in your audience, maybe it is that colleague who helped you run through your presentation. It might also be a stranger in the front row who is smiling and nodding a lot. This gives you someone to connect with on a one to one basis so that you are not overwhelmed with looking too many places at once. So instead of looking here and there, you should connect at least one person, and that person will give you motivation, and he will use his body language on your expression. So find a friendly face, it makes your presentation very impressive. So next step is slow down. This is very important during this activity. You are going to want to talk fast, and that will make you feel you could sleep at any moment. Because sometimes some speakers speak so fastly, and they became the victim of slip of tongue. They wanted to say anything, but audience consider it in worst way. So that's why speak slowly, take proper pauses to make your speech, to make your presentation very effective, and try to make understand each and everything to the audience, because the response of audience will make you energetic, make you confident. That old advice about slowing down when presenting is a cliche for a reason. So slow down and don't forget to respect silences. If you appeal to your audience with a question, give them roughly 4 times as long as you would expect to volunteer a response. A little quiet in every presentation is okay. You want them to let all this information you have presented sink in. So try to follow the following steps to make your presentation very effective and to get over the fear of public speaking. You know very well, I always say speaking is nothing just only an art of playing with words, and the public speaking is an extended form of speaking. So, dear students, make practice, because practice makes a man perfect.